And the night starters for the Trojans, we have number 5, Parker Stevens, number 20, Will Bandy, number 12, Jared Coomer, number 33, Garrett Audubon, and number 40, Tyler Smith. Tonight for the Elizabethtown Panthers, we have number 24, number 21, Cass Disney, number 30, Trey Harris, Jared Coomer in the jump circle. Tips it goes to Elizabethtown. Number 24 driving up the court, passes 21. Number 21 passes to number 30. Passes to 24. Top of the key. Inside of the post.
Some good defense tonight.
There's a scuffle for the ball. Number 24 drives in. Floater air ball. 35 with the follow, no good. Jared Coomer controls for the Trojans. Takes it up the court, passes to Parker Stevens. Parker Stevens at the top of the key. Dribbles to the left side. Passes to Jared Coomer. Coomer feeds it in the post, knocked out of bounds. Trojans ball. Parker Stevens the inbound for the Trojans. Parker Stevens throws it up to Will Bandy, tipped, and there's a foul on the play. The foul is on Elizabethtown's number 21, Cass Disney.
It's pushed from
Parker Stevens to inbound, throws it to Will Bandy. Bandy to Smith. Smith to Stevens. Stevens drives right, kicks it back out to the wing. Stevens dribbling out on the wing, passes to Coomer. Coomer, shot fake, throws it into Will Bandy, and Will Bandy's 2 is good. Cass Disney drives up the court, goes to the left side, drives back right. Number 35 passes to number 30. Drives to the left. Passes to number 35. Throws it up to 21, and the layup was good. Will Bandy, full court press now for the Panthers. Bandy trying to get it in. Can't find anybody. Throws it to Coomer. Coomer takes it up the court. Coomer passes to Stevens. Stevens gets it across the midline. Stevens holding at the top. That's the top of the key. Drives left. Can't find anybody open. Throws it to Coomer. Coomer with the layup, and it's good.
That was pretty.
That was a good pass there. Number 21, Cass Disney driving up the court. Disney at the top of passes to Trey Harris. Harris at the top of the key. Throws it to number 35. 35. Can't find anybody. Tipped out of bounds by Parker Stevens. Ball goes to the Panthers. .35 drives it past the half-court line. Hands off to number 21. 21 drives. Disney's layup is good. Coomer to Audubon. Looked like the pass was intended for Stevens, but he was in the wrong spot. Stevens gets it on the wing. Screen by Bandy. Throws it to Coomer. Coomer dribbles it off his foot and out of bounds.
You can tell it's early in the season for this team, but looks a bit like last year's team. They're looking good so far. Tied 4-4 right now.
Looks a whole lot like last year's team, only losing senior Branson London. Hawkins drives it, holds the ball on the top of the key, throws it into the post, stolen by Tyler Smith for the Trojans. Stevens pass to Bandy. Bandy drives in, layup fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. The foul is on Trey Harris. Bandy at the line shooting 2. The first free throw is good for Bandy. Second free throw's up, and it's good for Bandy. Bandy 2 for 2 at the line. Ball is driven past the half-court line by number 35. 35 passes to Disney. Disney driving the right, getting trapped by the Trojans. Gets it out, and it's off Jared Coomer, Panthers ball. Pass to Disney. Disney passes to number 35. 35 passes to Disney. Passes to Harris. Back to Disney. Disney for 3.
Pops a 3, and it's no good.
No good by Disney. Tyler Smith gets it out to Stevens. Stevens driving. Passes to Coomer. Coomer takes it to the layup. Ooh.
Gets his own rebound, and it's in.
Gets his own rebound and is good. Number 24 drives it. Drives to the paint, and it's good. Bandy to inbound. Throws it to Otterburn. Otterburn holding the ball. Driving up the court. Gets to Stevens. Stevens at the top of the key. Turns right. Throws to Otterburn on the right wing. Otterburn to the wing. Back to Coomer. To Stevens. To Smith. To Otterburn for 3. Got it. Banked it in. What a shot by Otterburn. Harris kicks to Disney. Disney for 3. Got it. Elizabethtown with a quick answer to the Trojans' 3. Coomer drives it up the court. Drives it all the way coast to coast. No good off the front of the rim for the layup. E-Town gets it up the court quickly. Drives in.
Bandy
and a block called on Will Bandy. Two shots for the Panthers. First shot is good. In for the Trojans, number 14, Landon Key, and number 21, Brandon Reed. In for the Panthers, number 15 and number 4, Tate Pritchardson. 24 second free throw is good. Comer to inbound, throws it to Stevens. Stevens
clears the backcourt and takes it up himself.
Stevens gets it past the half-court line, throws it to Landon Key. Key at the top of the key. Key with a floater, no good. Panthers ball out of bounds. Disney to inbound. Ryan Clement gets it across the half-court line to Disney. Disney driving, turns back. Number 24 driving in, and a foul.
Number 12
on Brandon Reed. They bailed him out there. He was already falling. The first free throw is good. The second free throw is good. He's 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Coomer to Stevens. Stevens guarded by Clement. Clement. Stevens to Bandy. Good pass and a good layup by Bandy.
Tied 13-13 with 2 minutes left.
Disney on the top of the key, guarded by number 21, Reed. Reed stops his dribble. Disney, back to Disney. Disney drives left, shoots a layup, and it's good. Comer inbounds to Stevens. Stevens driving up the court, trying to get it past the half-court line, which he does. And a foul on number 2, Clement, for the Panthers. Checking in for the Trojans, number 3, Gavin Withrow, and number 40, Tyler Smith. Checking back in. Withrow inbounds to Smith. Smith to Withrow. Withrow kicks the Key. Key working. Throws it to Comer. Comer down in the post. B. Reed for the 3. No good, off the front of the rim and out. Number 24 taking it up the court for the Panthers. Guarded by Comer on the play. Comer, his pass is way high. Comer defending on the play with some great defense. Reed to inbound to Withrow. Pressure. He throws it to Key when the pressure came. Landon Key throws it to Comer. Comer screen set by Reed. Comer dumps it off to Tyler Smith. Smith to Withrow. Withrow drives, shoots a floater. Foul on the floor. Oh, not a foul. 3-second violation. Got to get out of the paint if you're the Trojans. Clement driving it past the half-court line. Clement goes between the legs. Goes nowhere with his dribble. Handoff to Hawkins. Hawkins to number 15, 23. And a walk called on Clement.
Trojan ball on the side.
Number 30, Trey Harris is checking back in for the Panthers.
26 seconds left, 15-13, E-Town.
Withrow, guarded by Clement, trying to get it past the half-court line. Withrow, crossover back to the top of the key. Withrow in the half-court circle. Comer on the top, on the wing. Passes to Reed. Reed for 3, got it! Brandon Reed with a deep 3 for the Trojans. Clement trying to get the buzzer beater, fouled.
And they called a walk on him at the last second.
Oh, he called a walk instead of a foul. Wow. Trojans got away with one there, and it's 16-15. Trojans lead at the end of the first quarter.
You're watching BCHS Live on YouTube or Facebook. BCHS Live is Barren County's own live production group that is here to broadcast various types of events. Founded in 2015 by 5 BCHS students, we are here to set new heights in media and live broadcasting. BCHS Live is involved in all forms of social media. You can find us on youtube.com/BCHS Live, facebook.com/BCHS Live Network, or on Twitter @BCHS Live. BCHS Live, here to bring you everything BCHS anywhere you want it.
Under center, hands off the seat. Bring it to the outside, and by touchdown, Barren County.
That's class of 2016, ladies and gentlemen.
Drives to the middle, pass to Comer. Comer throws it in low to T. Smith, who can't handle the pass. Drives in. T. Smith with the layup. Number 21 driving for the Panthers. Passes to Harris. Harris drives. Cut off by Key. Key guarding on the top of the wing. Comer guarding number 24. T. Smith. Good defense on the play, affecting the shot. Key gets the ball. Passes on the wing to Reed. Reed for 3. No, air ball. Comer saves it in bounds.
And the
Reed
foul at the bottom.
hammered on the play, and a foul is called. B. Reed will go to the free throw line shooting 2 shots.
Foul on 21, E-Town, on the arm.
Number 21, B. Reed at the line shooting 2. The first shot is good by Brandon Reed. Checking in, number 20, Will Bandy for the Trojans. Brandon Reed's second shot is good. Number 21 takes it up the court for the Panthers. Throws it to number 24. Drives, kicks it off his foot. Key taking it up the court. Shoots a floater, good. Landon Key with the bucket. Number 35 takes it up the court for the Panthers. Spins, shoots a floater, and is fouled on the play by number 5, Stevens. Number 35 at the line for the Panthers, shooting 2 shots. First shot's on its way and good.
I say this, we're seeing some really good defense by Trojans tonight.
I agree with you there. We are playing really good tonight. Key takes it up the court. Passes off to Stevens. Stevens. 35 defending. Throws it in to Tyler Smith on the wing. Smith drives, shoots, and it's good. No foul called, but he got hammered there. Smith guarding number 24. 24 shoots a 3 that's good. Reed to Bandy. Bandy drives it up the floor. Kicks the Key. Bandy with a screen. Bandy. And a foul is called on number 30 for the Panthers.
Trojan ball under the goal.
Will Bandy's pass to Key. Key got the handle on it. Passes to Reed. Screen by Bandy. Reed tries to throw it into Bandy, but it's deflected and stolen by number 24. T. Smith gets on the floor. Good hustle by Tyler Smith.
Scramble
Pass
for the
in
ball.
there, and B. Reed with the foul. Checking in for the Trojans, number 33, Garrett Otterburn, and number 12, Jared Coomer. .21 to inbound for the Panthers. Throws it to 30.
Bandy with the
Charge
screen.
taken by Will Bandy. What a hustle play there. Coomer to inbound for the Trojans. Coomer throws it deep to Bandy. Bandy gets the pass, and it's good. The layup is good. A deep pass there by Jared Coomer is good to Will Bandy. Coomer with the deflection when the Panthers tried to do the same thing. Number 24 inbounds to number 21. Gets past the half-court line. Drives right. Kicks. Back to number 30. Number 30 kicks to number 35. Kicks to 24, who shoots a 3. Misses. T. Smith with the man play. Stevens drives. No good. Followed by Coomer is good. Number 24 guarded by Coomer. Drives. Foul called on Coomer.
.24 for 2 shots at the line.
Number 24's first free throw is good. Checking in for the Panthers is number 2.
Clement.
At least I think it's Clement. Number 24's second shot on the way. Good. He is 6 for 6 at the line tonight. Coomer to Otterburn. Otterburn driving up the court. Stops his dribble. Passes to Stevens. Stevens to Coomer. Coomer on the wing. Throws to Bandy. Bandy to Coomer. I'm sorry, Bandy to Stevens. Stevens passes to Smith. Smith with a right hook. No good. Taken up the floor by number 35. Passes number 2. Number 2 to number 30.
Kicks
30
it out.
for a 2. Deep 2, and it's good. Bandy to Otterburn. Otterburn takes it to the top of the key. Otterburn passes to Stevens. Stevens with a drives left. Turns down the screen by Smith. Smith sets another screen. Stevens nowhere to go. Passes to Bandy. Bandy driving baseline. Nothing there. Smith. Bandy posting up down low. Doesn't throw it to him. Throws it to Coomer. Fouled and 1 for Jared Coomer. I may mention that Coomer got 2 college offers this past offseason, one to Lindsey Wilson and one to Campbellsville. Coomer at the line shooting 1. First shot off the front of the rim.
Subs in, we have number 14, Landon Key for Barren, and number 10 for Elizabethtown.
Number 24 drives baseline, couldn't get anything, throws it to number 30. 30 to 21. Number 21 passes number 24. Fouled by number 33, Garrett Otterburn.
It's a little bit of confusion on the court.
Little confusion if it's in the bonus or if it's a baseline foul. And they finally got it, and it's
on the side for E-Town.
On the side. E-Town has 1 less foul. Both teams now in the bonus for the rest of the half. Number 2 passes to number 21. 21 drives left. Stops his dribble, kicks to number 24. Number 24 with a shot. No good, off the front of the rim. Stevens drives it up the court. Coomer looked open there, but he didn't throw it to him. Coomer goes by the baseline. Good pass to Otterburn. Otterburn lays it in.
Looked for the reverse layup there, but couldn't find it. But he found Garrett at the end there.
Number 24 passes all the way over the court to number 2. Number 2 tries to drive through a trap. Coomer. And number 30 hits a shot. 3-pointer for number 30. Stevens driving. Lost the dribble, but he picks it back up. Passes to Coomer. Coomer back to Stevens. Stevens drives right. Kicks to Otterburn. Otterburn, corner 3. No good, off the back of the rim.
Bandy with the rebound, and it's
Will
in.
Bandy with the rebound and the putback for 2 points. Number 2 driving up the court. Stops his dribble, throws it to number 30 with a deep 3. No good, off the front of the rim. Coomer passes to Bandy.
Bandy draws a foul.
Bandy gets fouled.
Foul on number 30 for E-Town. Bandy at the line for 2.
I will say I think Bandy looks a lot improved from last year.
I agree. I feel like he's matured as a basketball player for sure.
The first free throw is good for Bandy. In for the Trojans, number 40, Tyler Stevens, and number 3, Gavin Withrow.
Correction, Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith. Bandy's next free throw is off the front of the rim. Number 24 drives it up court, passes number 2. Number 2 guarded by Key. Number 2, foul. Bandy with the foul.
On the baseline.
Off the ball. They said he'd need him.
I
In
did
checks
not
Brandon
see it.
Reed for number 20, Will Bandy. Number
21.
Number 21 at the line. Misses.
Coomer
The
with the
one-on-one.
rebound. Withrow with the ball.
Withrow driving up the court. Puts it back to the middle. Drives right. Jared Coomer on the wing. Jared Coomer with the setback. No good, off the back of the rim. Number 24 for the Panthers drives it up, passes to number 10. Number 24 gets it back. Number 21 at the top of the key, passes to 24 on the right wing. Number 2 gets the ball at the top of the key, passes to 21 on the right wing. Number 10 at the front top of the key, throws it inside to number 21. 21 guarded by T. Smith, and it's deflected out of bounds off of the Panthers.
That was some great defense by the Trojans, and that
I will say they are making a lot of hustle plays tonight.
they really are. You can definitely tell they've been working hard in practice in the offseason.
Number Key inbounds to Withrow, guarded by number 2. Key, Withrow, throws to Reed. Reed to Smith with the bucket. Coomer with the follow is good. Number 21 pops up for a 3 off the side of the rim. Coomer drives it past the court, tip back by number 10. Number 10 gonna shoot a 3. No good. Reed with the rebound.
Finds Smith.
Pass high
Scramble.
for Smith. Coomer. Whoa, that almost went in, and P. Smith follows it up. Number 21 passes to 24. Who gets stuffed by Coomer? What a block.
That was nasty.
What a block was that?
Oh,
Oh my goodness, he prevented a dunk right there.
that one had the student section on
Wow.
its feet.
That fired everybody up.
Ooh.
Withrow at the top of the key. Passes, deflected. Number 10 for the Panthers drives it. Pulls up. Number 21 for the 3. No good. 24 with the rebound. To beat the buzzer. No good. And we'll go into halftime with the Trojans leading 23-11 in the second quarter. I will say that Jared Coomer looked very impressive.
He really did, and I'm very excited to see the way these returning players have improved from last season.
Well,
And-
I mean, I was going to mention it in the pregame, but, you know, they only lost 2 seniors, and one played all year. The other tore his ACL at Christmas and only got to play the first half, so these Trojans should be really experienced. Along with the Panthers, who, when I was looking at the rosters earlier, have 7 seniors on this team.
Oh, wow.
The Trojans all are seniors except for number 20, Will Bandy, in the starting lineup.
I'm also excited to see we've got a good group of underclassmen coming up as well that I have not had the chance to see play yet. So,
I'm going to say Gavin Withrow looked really impressive tonight.
yes,
He made a really gutsy basket down here on the
with the floater at
with the floater, and I mean, it got called a foul on the floor, but that was a really gutsy move by a freshman.
and he's got some great ball handling up top. Really knows how to handle that pressure by very experienced players. So I'm very excited to see how this team's going to turn out.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a very successful season. I will say that the Trojans open up with the first 5 games at Greene County is at home, South Warren is at home, Henderson County is at Muhlenberg County, Allen County Scottsville is a district game that they play on the road, and then December 8th they'll be back for Monroe County at home, who I'm excited to watch that game.
Oh, that'll be a
because
great game.
Both teams did not lose a lot, and that was a great district championship game. Went
Yes.
into 2 overtimes. I'm really excited for that game.
I'm just really excited to see how this team's going to come together with the team chemistry that they have from playing together since middle school. This senior season, I think, will be very exciting for
Yeah,
these
I
5
really do.
seniors.
I really think this team has a chance to win our district, and I think they have a chance to go pretty far in the region.
I do too. Hopefully state.
Hopefully.
Go big. Go big or go home. Also be sure to tune in Thursday night at 5:30. The girls take on Pulaski County for their first scrimmage of the season.
I know that the Trojans finished last season 17-16 with a 7-1 record in district play, losing in a nail-biter, as we mentioned earlier, in the district finals to Monroe, and getting beat 45-62 in the first round of the region tournament at EA Diddle Arena. You know, I think if you take away the player that the Purples are losing this year that went to Adair, then the Trojans have a really good shot in that game.
Yes.
As we mentioned earlier, Jared Coomer received 2 scholarships, one to Lindsey Wilson and the other to Campbellsville.
Who he is still undecided as to where he will be playing at.
You know, I think he will probably accrue more through this season.
Oh, I'm sure he will
I'm
definitely
having big
gain a
hopes
lot
for
more
Coomer.
attention.
And we'll go over to the Panthers side now. The Panthers finished last season with a 14-16 season with a 4-6 record in district play. They ended their season with a loss in the district tournament to North Hardin 69-72. The Panthers, as we mentioned earlier, have a very experienced group with 7 seniors.
Which is a huge senior-heavy team to be having.
And you can kind of tell that by watching them play, because there was a few times that they seem like they have a good chemistry.
And they seem to know exactly where one another are on the court.
Yes.
They don't have to look. They know. You can just tell that they've played together for a long time, and those 4 years in high school have really improved them as a team.
We do apologize for not getting names on the Panthers, because they are in their practice jerseys, and there's some duplicate numbers, so we don't really know who is who. We have 19 seconds left until the Trojans will be back out on the floor for the second half.
Seems like we will be starting with Landon Key, number 14, Brandon Reed, number 21, Parker Stevens, number 5, Garrett Otterburn, number 33, and Will Bandy, number 20.
Starting Coomer on the bench. That's a shocking move here for the Trojans.
Maybe just giving him a bit of a break. He has played the entire first half.
I will mention that the Trojans do have 2 8th graders playing up this year. One is dressed for the varsity game. Tay Pointer is dressed for the varsity game.
He's a very good friend of mine. He moved from GCA this past year, and I'm very excited to see him play.
Number 30 inbounds to number 21 as we are back with the second half. Guarded by Reed. 30 driving right side. Forced back out by Brandon Reed. Reed with some good defense. Tips the pass. Throws it into 21, who misses off the backboard.
Bandy with the rebound to Parker out
Stevens
wide.
had Key wide open but didn't throw it. Stevens takes it in, and one for Parker Stevens. What a play. Stevens will go to the line for the M1. What a play by Stevens there. Stevens with the free throw on its way. Good by Stevens. 24 inbounds to 35. 35 guarded by Stevens. Stevens passes to 24, 21 to 30. Number 30 passes in low to 24. Number 30 with the floater. Good off the backboard. Full court pressure again for the Panthers. Throws it to Otterburn. Otterburn gets it in. Trying to take it past the half-court line. Gets it in.
Finds Key.
I think that pass was meant for Stevens, but Key was in the right spot. Otterburn going to his left. Drives back right. Reed throws to Stevens. Stevens to Otterburn.
Otterburn holding at the top of the key.
Passes to Stevens on the left wing.
Oh,
Otterburn,
finds the back
a good cut and a good left-handed layup for Garrett Otterburn. Number 24 drives it past half court, passes to 21. Number 21 to number 21. Number 30. Number 30 passes to number 35, and it's
good.
Rolls around the rim and goes in.
They've got to be careful on that one, letting them have that open back cut right there. But
yeah, they got to play some better defense on that.
Otterburn
getting the play from the coach. He gets the play, throws it to Key. Key screened by Bandy. Bandy throws it into him, and it's a foul on number 21. Checking in is number 15 for the Panthers.
We do not have a name for him.
Otterburn throws to Bandy. Bandy to Reed. Reed to Otterburn. Otterburn down low to Bandy. Bandy with the right hook. Good. 24 passes to number 30 for the three. Out of bounds.
Just stepped on the line.
I will say for the Panthers, number 24 looks to be their standout go-to player.
He seems to be the base of their team, kind of the backbone.
I feel like that too.
Otterburn dribbling it
He
up.
gets the play. Otterburn, my bad. B. Reed gets fouled by number 21 for the Panthers.
Trojan
I'm
ball.
sorry, number 25. Trojans inbound from the baseline. It'll be Parker Stevens throwing the pass. Stevens trying to find somebody. Key gets the pass tipped away. Number 21 with the breakaway, and it's good with the left-handed layup. Reed to Otterburn. Otterburn throws it to Bandy. Bandy. And one for Will Bandy. I'm telling you, he is looking good tonight.
They've got to be careful with that hand check the Panthers do. That's something that they've started calling since last season, and it's caught a lot of our players as well.
Bandy at the line shooting for the and one. Free throw on its way. Good by Will Bandy. 24 throws it to number 30 and gets it back. Takes it past the half court. Guarded by Bandy. Bandy throws it to number 4, and it's a foul. Will Bandy on the foul. 24 will be going to the line for 2 shots.
Free throw is
In
good.
for the Trojans comes number 12, Jared Coomer. Second shot on his way from number 24. Second shot off the back of the rim and no good. Bandy with the rebound. After committing the foul, a good hustle play and draws a foul from number 15.
35.
Oh, I'm sorry, number 35.
On that attempted trap there, he just caught that hand in on the ball.
Bandy to inbound. Sees nothing open, throws it to Key. Key. Bandy and Key in the same area. Key takes it on the right side. Guarded by number 21. Key goes left. Throws it to Coomer. Coomer in low to Bandy. Coomer almost with the slam. Just decided to just lay it in right there.
Didn't want to give him the full thing just yet.
Number 15 passes to 21. 21 with the three. Good.
From the corner, and it is good.
Coomer to inbound to number 33, Garrett Otterburn. Coomer drives it up the right side. Coomer crosses over to the left, shoots a floater, and it's good. Number 35 drives it past the half-court line. Throws it to number 30. Number 30 passes to 24 for the three at the top of the key, off the front of the rim.
Bandy with the rebound.
Bandy with the rebound, and Key takes it up the right side of the court, doesn't stop his dribble, stops his momentum, and throws it to Stevens. Stevens, Coomer with the screen. Stevens at the top of the key, passes on the right wing to Coomer. Coomer with a mismatch right here. Back to Stevens, getting a play into his teammates.
Attempting
Stevens
to find
goes
Coomer
right,
at the bottom.
passes the Key. Key to Coomer, and he's fouled on the play.
You could see Stevens was trying to find that mismatch there with Coomer at the bottom.
Yeah, they had a kid that looked about 5'5" on 6'7", Jared Coomer.
Something.
Number 40, Tyler Smith, checks in for the Trojans, and number 2 checks in for the Panthers. Coomer to Key. Key to Stevens. Stevens drives left, baseline. Good with the shot. What a shot by Stevens. Key guarding number 2. Bandy. Pass to 15 to 30. Drives. Stevens. 21 with the shot. Good. Stevens played some good defense there, just didn't get there quick enough. Timeout called by the Trojans.
I'll say our boys are looking good, but E-Town's just got some good ball movement in this quarter right now. It's 16-13 right now, about Trojans with 3:14 left.
Yeah, I don't feel like the Trojans are playing as good of defense as they did the first half, but that could just be a little rust coming out of halftime.
I also feel that the Panthers are kind of picking up their offense a bit. They're finding some better passes, getting those, and on their defense as well. Finding a couple different hands in where they need it on passes, getting the tips.
I feel that Jared Coomer's looking pretty good tonight. I feel he's going to have a monster season.
I would completely agree.
He's looking really good. I don't really have stats tonight, but if I could have them, I feel they're probably pretty high for this kid.
I feel like he'll be a key player for us this season.
Yeah, I feel he'll be the backbone of this team, as he has been for probably 2 years.
Or longer, I would say.
Yeah. Because he played a lot when we had Nick Mate. Back here, Bandy to Key. Key takes it up the right side. Now goes middle. Key gets it past the midline. Throws it to Coomer. Coomer driving left, nothing there. Kicks it back out. Throws it in loaded. T. Smith. Smith to Bandy for the free throw jumper. Good. Bandy with a good shot and Tyler Smith with a good assist. Bandy, good defense. Drives baseline, just lets him go by him.
With a pretty
Withrow
reverse layup.
taking the ball up for the Trojans. Withrow coming back middle. Gets the play from the coach. Throws it to Key. Key driving right. Shoots a 2. Good. Good on the bucket. Good shot by Key there. Number 2 drives right. Foul on Withrow.
He seemed to have just lost his footing there as trying to get into that stance for the defensive slide.
Yeah, I think that was more of that hand check foul that you mentioned earlier.
That is a very tricky one.
Number 21 drives, kicks the 30 for the corner 3. No good off the front of the rim. Foul. On number 15 for the Panthers. Had to see who that one was on before.
That was a bit confusing there.
Yeah, it looked like a bang-bang play, so I had to see who it was on first.
I believe that's his 3rd foul of the night.
Yeah, I don't think you could foul out in a scrimmage, though.
But,
yeah, that's his 3rd foul. And 1-1 here for the Trojans?
yes.
Wow. That's quick to get in the 1-1 on the second half. Number 20, Will Bandy at the line shooting the 1-1. Shoots the first shot. Good. Bandy ready for his second free throw. Shoots the second shot. Good for Bandy. Number 21 drives it up the left side. Throws it to 24. 24 driving on Coomer. That's a push off, but it doesn't get called. And it's out of bounds to the Trojans.
We had a block there, but I couldn't tell if that was by Brandon Reed or if that was by Jared.
Yeah, I think he pushed off of Jared, and that should have been called, but some fouls don't get called.
You are
Bandy
very
loses
right.
the handle on it, tried to cross over, gets the ball back. Good hustle play by Brandon Reed.
Tries to find
Reed
Withrow.
up top, throws it to Withrow at the top of the key. Withrow going right, going left. Passes to Reed on the left wing. Reed, pass deflected. T. Smith knocked down on the play. Withrow. Driving free throw. Pass to Coomer. Coomer for 3. Got it! Jared Coomer with the 3.
And he's smiling about that one.
Yeah, all you could do is smile about that one. That's a good shot. Foul on the floor by
Number 3, Withrow.
Nope, Gavin Withrow. They must not have cleared the fouls from the first half because the Panthers are in the 1-1 too, and that's only the 3rd team foul of the half for the Trojans. Oh, no, it's a baseline. They got it right. Pass deflected by Coomer and out of bounds. Back to the Panthers.
To be 7-3 on team fouls, 1:23 left in the third quarter is pretty early, though, for the Panthers.
Very early. Number 24 gets the ball in the low post. Coomer gets elbowed. No call. Foul on Tyler Smith.
And he's down right now.
Coomer is down. He got elbowed right in the nose.
That one's going to hurt. It's going to take it a second to shake that one off.
Yeah, it looks like he's good, though. Number 24 at the line. 24's first free throw is good. Number 33, Garrett Otterburn checking in for Coomer, who was hammered on the play, but no call.
He's trying to shake that one off a little bit.
Yeah, I think he just dazed him a little bit. I think he's fine. Looks like it hit him in the mouth by the way he's reacting. Number 24's second free throw is good. Otterburn to inbound. Otterburn throws it to Withrow. Withrow working on number 23, and it's a hand check foul on number 23.
Puts E-Town at 18 fouls right now. Withrow to the line for a 1-and-1.
18 fouls. That's wow for the number 24 checks out of the game. Like I was saying, that's crazy for in one quarter, and we're not even all the way through it. Withrow for the front end of the 1-and-1 misses off the back of the rim. 21 Michael Harbison is checked in for the Trojans. And number 21 Michael Harbison with the foul.
Just a simple over the back there on the rebound.
Yeah, I think you just got to let them get that rebound. Taken up the court by the Panthers.
Number 2.
Throws a pass to number 4. Looks like the Panthers have went young here. 0-0. Passes to number 23. Trapped. And stolen by Harbison. Harbison gets it stolen again. Withrow tried to defend the 2-on-1, but that's hard to defend there.
They found the layup in the bottom.
Now Otterburn is driving up the court. Passes to Withrow. Withrow just kind of throws a pass to T. Smith, and I think he could have made a better pass there.
Oh, I'm sure he could.
Oh, he should have took a charge there, I feel like. Ooh. Air ball, but it's rebounded by the Panthers. Fouled by Michael Harbison, his second, and he's only been in for about a minute.
Another over the back. That was 3 offensive rebounds in a matter of
Number 2 at the line. Yeah, you can't allow that many offensive rebounds as the first free throw goes through the net.
Our Trojans just have to box out in that situation and get a hand on the ball.
Yeah.
We just kind of step back and watch them and let them do as they wish. Especially
on an air ball. That's an easy rebound.
Yes.
You can't let somebody from the wing come in and get it. Second free throw is good. Bandy inbounds to Brandon Reed. Reed throws it to Withrow. Withrow taking it up the left side of the court. At the corner. B. Reed with the screen. Throws it. B. Reed should have shot it, I feel like. Withrow drives. Kicks to Otterburn. Otterburn with a 3 contested air ball.
Completely overshot. 14 down low.
Half court shot, no good off the front of the rim for the Panthers. And our score in the third quarter, 25 for the Trojans, 21 for the Panthers. And we'll be back here for the fourth quarter on BCHS Live.
I will say, I have really enjoyed seeing the matchup.
The Burgundy Media Network, or BMN for short, is a network of Barren County High School's 3 major media outlets: 88.7 FM, Trojan Radio, BCHS Live, and the Trojan Times school newspaper. As a whole, we are determined to provide you with BCHS news, sports, and interest like never before. Check out our weekly newscast broadcasted every Friday from within Barren County High School, or check out our website at barrenschools.com/BMN. From all of us to you, we thank you for your support of all things BCHS.
Did you know that Barren County sports teams
And we're back here for the fourth quarter.
E-Town's keeping it young tonight for this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I don't think any one of these players is over a junior, much less a senior.
And we are starting with
Otterburn starting out for the Trojans. Inbounds to Stevens. Stevens working on number 23.
We've got a young group of guys here against our starting 5.
Yes.
So this will be
Coomer
interesting.
drives on number 4, and
Draws
foul
the
is
foul.
called. 2 shots for Coomer. That is the 9th team foul for the Panthers. Their coach cannot be happy about that. You cannot give up 9 fouls in a quarter and 13 seconds. Coomer's first shot's good. Coomer for the second shot, on its way, good. Oh, rims out. Number 2 driving. He's played a lot tonight.
He really has.
Drives on Coomer. Coomer tries to block it, but no good. And the basket's good for the Panthers. Otterburn working on Otterburn. Going left side. Passes to Stevens. Stevens driving baseline. Nothing there. Bandy to Smith. And a foul.
Smith tried to find the floater there, but it just rolled out the back of the
And the
rim
Trojans are in the double bonus, so no matter what, they'll be getting 2 shots.
for the rest of this game.
For, as she said, for the rest of the game.
Scrimmage, excuse me.
Smith's first free throw, no good. Smith at the line shooting his second free throw. Second free throw, no good.
Again.
Bandy with the rebound, put back, good for Will Bandy. He is having a game tonight.
He really is.
Coomer guarding number 2. Number 21, who's seen a lot of action, about to check in for the Panthers. Number 23 passes double zero. Number 00 drives. Coomer tries to block it, but he couldn't get to it, and another layup goes through for the Panthers. Can't be giving those up if you're the Trojans. Bandy trying to inbound, finds Coomer. Coomer takes it past the half-court line, throws it to Stevens. Stevens looking for somebody, throws it in low to Coomer, and he
it's
was
out
on the
of bounds.
baseline, but it's the Trojans will retain possession.
Although these Panthers may be young right now, you can't underestimate them because 00 just found that open lane on this
Number
last
24 checking
possession.
back in for the Panthers, and we'll get to see the matchup that me and you both like,
But
12 versus 24. Throws it into Smith, blocked by 24. Good help defense there from the Panthers. Kicks to the corner for the 3, got it.
And it's good.
Number 14 for the Panthers. The Trojans not looking good to start the fourth quarter. Stevens drives, comes back out, passes to Otterburn. Otterburn to Stevens. Stevens holds the ball at the top of the key now, drives to the right side, pass to Otterburn. Screened by Smith. Smith in low and blocked by 24 again. He's playing great help
He
defense when he's
is.
supposed to be guarding Coomer. Smith tries to set a screen, misses it. Number 14 with the hold, and I was hoping he would call that because I saw that too. Number 20, Bandy to Otterburn to Stevens, who drives baseline and goes under the goal. Bandy with a rebound / steal and is good on the shot. He is playing really well. Stevens gets burnt by. Passes to the wing for number 23, no good. Coomer with the rebound.
Looks up,
Throws
finds
it up to Bandy. Bandy looking and a walk from Will Bandy. I think he had a teammate he could have dished that to on the 2-and-1, but chose not to.
Well, I think he went for the layup at first, saw the dish, went to dish it, and then stepped back for the layup again and got that third
Yeah,
step.
I'm thinking he was hoping to get fouled there, but instead gets called for the walk. Number 21, working on Key. Key checked in for the Trojans. Good closeout by Otterburn on number 2. Number 24 switches but gets back. Coomer on the defense and is foul on 24. Coomer with some good defense on 24 there. Affects the shot.
Just a reach on 24 there as
And now
Coomer came down
Coomer
with
will
the
be at the
rebound.
line for the double bonus. We will mention that for the rest of the half, that the Panthers will be
In
in the bonus. I think that's 11 team fouls on the Panthers this
Yes.
half.
This would be number
And
12.
good for Coomer.
Yes, this last foul makes number 12.
Number 12. My
Yes.
bad. I must have missed one. Coomer with the second free throw is good. He has been excellent from the free throw line tonight. Number 2 driving up the court. Nobody knew who they was. You got to get your matchups if you're the Trojans, and they make them pay. You have to get your matchups if you're the Trojans. Stevens drives it up the court. Gets it taken away. Pass up to the head to number 2 with the layup, and it's good. The Trojans are not playing, and Warren Cunningham calls a much-needed timeout. I don't know what's happened to the Trojans here in the fourth quarter. I don't know if it's they're tired or what, but
I think they just
they are
caught.
not the same team we saw.
I think they're catching a bit of a lag. I know for sure coming out, seeing a young group of kids probably put in their minds, oh, okay, we can back off a little bit, we'll be okay. And then you start doing that, and you see some talent that you weren't expecting, and it put you behind by 4 points with 4:50 left in the fourth quarter.
And as you said, they see that young talent. When that old talent comes back in, I mean,
They're not
they
ready
have the
for
one
it.
mental play where they don't get their matchups, and I think that's just mental because that kid just drove right by both of them.
Hopefully they can get it together and see how the rest of this quarter goes.
Yeah, I'm hoping they can get together the rest of this fourth quarter and play like they have the most of the game. Coomer inbounds to Stevens. Stevens to Key. Key driving up the middle of the floor. Passes to Coomer. Coomer tries to find Stevens and knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. I think he should have just tried to do something else with that pass right there.
Yeah, number 2 seemed to have Stevens covered on that one.
No, we will have Stevens inbounding. Finds Bandy. Gets fouled and won by Will Bandy. Wow, what a game.
They did not call.
What a game Will is having tonight.
Yes.
Bandy with the free throw, good. They caught it on the floor so he doesn't get the and one, but he
Yes.
hits the first free throw anyways. Bandy for his second shot. Good. Number 2 drives it up the court, passes to 24. Number 24 to number 21. 21 picks up his dribble, passes to 14. Number 23 goes to 14, throws the 2 for the 3. No good, in and out by number 2 for the Panthers. Coomer passes to Stevens.
He had Bandy down low, but didn't see him, I don't think. Off of
Coomer
Coomer's
dribbles
foot.
it off his foot. You know, them plays are just going to happen for the Trojans. They just have to shake them off.
Little miscommunication there. No.
Over and back by the Panthers. With
Trojan ball on
not
the
a
side.
lot of defense for the Trojans there, so I don't know if it's just a mental breakdown or what happened for the Panthers.
Like we said,
Key
they
to
are a young
inbound
team, so
to Stevens. Stevens getting the play from the coach. B. Reed on the wing. Bandy down low, passes to Stevens. Back up to the top of the key. Screen by Bandy, turns it down. Bandy spins, trying to find somebody open. Passes all the way over the court by Stevens, who's blocked. And number 24,
draws the foul off the
man,
Stevens.
that is a foul that saved a dunk there.
Yes.
Intentional foul on Stevens, and I mean, I have to agree with that call.
I do
He was
too.
just trying to pull the jersey so he wouldn't dunk it.
Coach Cunningham does not seem too enthused.
Yeah,
First-
that's just Something you can't do.
Yes.
And now Gavin Withrow will check in for Stevens.
First free throw by number 24 is good. Second is in the air and is not
no good. In and out. Number 30 for the Panthers checks in, and number 3, Gavin Withrow, as we said earlier, checks in for Stevens.
24 is not the man you want to foul for the Panthers. He seems to be one of their better players.
Yeah, and he seems to be pretty good from the line.
Yes. I believe that's the first
They
free
throw
throw
it up
he's
high to
missed.
24, who just tries to throw it up and draws the foul.
To the line he goes again.
Yeah, we got to stop fouling here. And key on the foul. You got to stop fouling 24 if you want to be successful in this game. He seems to be their base player.
It's in and out again on the first
Yeah, he
one.
was shooting pretty good free throws from the first and third.
Missing a
Little
few.
there is a swish. Coomer to Withrow. 13-9 in the fourth quarter for the Panthers.
We got 3:30
Withrow
left.
to Key. Key throws it into Bandy. Bandy to Coomer. Coomer on the elbow. Withrow drives baseline and is good on the shot. What a play by Gavin Withrow, who is a freshman for this Trojan team.
I am
Withrow, not very good defense on a shooter there. Got to be closer there. He makes a good play on the offensive end and then gives up a good play on the defensive end.
something you cannot do.
Withrow driving right. Passes to Reed. Reed to Coomer. Coomer.
With the
Shot
floater,
no good. And now number 24 throws it ahead to number 2. A long pass is good. And now Key is showing Withrow how to guard a shooter. 21 for the shot, no good. Coomer with the rebound. And a foul on number 24.
Coomer to the line for 2 shots. For like 21, though, he's missed some threes tonight. You don't want to give him too big of a step like Reed did on that last one.
Yeah, I think Key did pretty good on the shooter right on the top of the key. But you can't give number 21 that lane because he's hit a few threes tonight.
And Reed just gave him that extra step that gave him the opportunity
Number
to
10
take that
checks
shot.
in for the Panthers, and number 40 checks in for the Trojans, who is Tyler Smith. What was you saying?
You just can't give number 21 that extra step that Brandon Reed did on this last possession because it gave him that opportunity for that 3.
Yeah, Coomer's second free throw is no good. Key guarding number 2 close. Screen, no screen. Fake to screen. 21 drives, throws it to 24, who goes up, loses the handle on it, and it'll be
Panthers ball, I believe.
Panthers ball. Wow.
I believe it went off of Jared Coomer's foot.
I thought it went off 24's foot, but maybe it didn't. Stevens is checked in for Withrow. Coomer guarding 24. Matchup we like. Key to guarding number 2, and number 2 is fouled by Key. And number 2 will be at the line for.
Tell you what, it seems like Eton really knows how to draw these fouls on the.
A 1-and-1, and he hits the front end. Yeah, I think they really know how to draw fouls. I mean, the Trojans, they did foul the Trojans a lot in the third quarter, but the Trojans are giving it right back to them.
Second.
And the second free throw is good. He hit both from the line. Coomer to Key. Key driving up to the left side. Tips pass, and 2 looking for number 24. Good play by Coomer. Good way to get back on defense and break up probably a dunk from number 24.
You could say he was looking for that alley-oop there.
Yeah, I think they were too. 24's been wanting to slam one all night, but just hasn't. Every time is just something's went wrong.
Thankfully, he hasn't gotten the opportunity.
Coomer
Good
takes the
defense.
charge. That's something you want to see out of your star player for the Trojans. Putting his body on the line. Coomer to inbound to Stevens. Stevens takes it up the left side, comes back middle. Stevens takes it up the middle of the court, and a foul on the Panthers on number 10.
Draws that push.
Just trying to, I think, get the back tip for the steal, but instead fouls him, and Stevens will be at the line for 2 shots. Stevens' first shot is good.
I will say our free throws tonight from the Trojans have been looking pretty decent. Second shot
Checking
is
in
good.
for the Trojans is number 20, Will Bandy, for Tyler Smith, who has played pretty well tonight down in the post.
That puts us 18 and 14. 18 to 14. E-Town with 1:45 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they trap. And they break the trap and find 21. That's not very good defense there for the Trojans. Stevens driving up the right side. Passes to Reed. Reed. Screen set by Comer, and Reed gets destroyed on the play by number 24.
Draws the push.
Reed will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Looks to be a little shaken up on the play. Hopefully it won't affect his free throws. First free throw.
It's good.
Good. Second free throw for Brandon Reed.
It's also good.
Rolls in off the rim.
Landon Key checks in for Brandon Reed. I will say I'm very excited to see Brandon Reed this season. He came out at the end of last season and kind of surprised a lot of us, and I'm excited to see how he's matured.
Yeah, I feel when Dial got injured, he kind of came in and fulfilled it. Jared Comer with the steal.
Good tip by Parker
Comer
there.
passes to Stevens. Stevens driving. What a move by Stevens to get the layup, and it's 18 to 20. The Trojans have cut the lead to 2.
With 1 minute left in the...
Try to trap. Gets Key on 24-3 for the Panthers. No good. Bandy with the rebound. Pass to Comer. Comer drives it and thumbs it down. What a play by Comer. What a play, and it ties the game up.
They've got to be careful,
Throws
though.
it down on somebody. Wow. And then fouled on the play is number 24.
Jared's been looking for that one all night long.
Yeah. Now 24, you know, is going to be trying to answer this.
Oh, yes. 35 seconds left in the game, tied 20-20.
Yep. But nonetheless, and now it's 21 to 20 on 24's first free throw. Good. Second free throw, good for number 24.
Full court press.
Comer to Stevens. Stevens drives it up the court. Do you think the Trojans will hold for the last shot here?
I guess. I do not.
Comer on the right wing. Drives in.
Oh.
Layup, no good, but a foul. He's going to be getting 2 shots to tie the game again.
He attempted to draw that and one, but hopefully these 2 shots will tie us back up with 20 seconds left.
Comer on the line for his first shot. Good, right through the net. Comer for his second free throw. And it's also good. It ties the game at 22 to 22 and a Trojans 30-second timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on BCHS Live.
Only receive $250 in yearly funding? So how is... Good morning. No, that's 220. Good morning. No, that's 2 extra. Good.
Sorry, everyone. Please excuse Aaron while he prepares to tell the latest BCHS news live on the air.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello, Barren.
Yes, you heard right. You can hear the latest news and announcements and up-to-date music live on the air 24/7 on 88.7 FM Trojan Radio or online at barrenschools.com.
Hello, Barren County. You can hear the latest going on here at BCHS on 88.7 FM every morning at 7:15 and every afternoon at 3 p.m.
Thanks, Aaron, but I think I had that one covered.
The Trojan Thread.
Trojans on with the full court press. Not guarding the inbound, and now they're backing off. Number 2 drives it up. Guarded by Otterburn.
Panthers is going to hold this to 1 shot.
Number 24 has the ball. Seems to be, he pulls up for a three. No good. For a buzzer beater to win the game, and it's
no good.
No good. What a game. I feel that was a very good test for the Trojans.
Yes.
And a good game.
Yes, scrimmage ends 22-22, end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think the Trojans won the overall game.
I believe so as well.
Now we'll get to see the JV.
And then the freshmen.
And then the freshmen. And I'm excited to see this young group of freshmen because
Yes.
they are looking pretty good. As you can tell, one of them playing earlier.
Gavin Withrow. We also have, excuse me, 8th grader Tay Pointer dressing varsity this year.
Yes.
We've got a good group of underclassmen that we'll get to see play here in a minute.
Yeah, I was watching Tay during warm-ups, and he could shoot pretty well.
I got to see him play last season for GCA some, and I'll say he knows how to handle the ball and can find a shot when he needs. So I'm excited to see the way he plays with a new group of guys.
Yeah, I'm going to say I'm excited to see him play in this JV game.
I'm also excited to see a few of these younger guys as well that I haven't had the chance to see. But
yeah, it looks like Aiden Nyken is going to be playing in the JV game. Also an 8th grader. And he looks to be pretty tall. I don't know what really position he is because I've never got to see him. The Trojans JV team is going to warm up now.
School Spirit Store is the #1 place to find any and all things BCHS. With a wide selection of clothes including hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and polos, to everyday items including pens, pencils, notebooks, and stickers,
Yes,
to
sir.
jewelry
You can't hear
including
me, though,
earrings,
can you?
necklaces,
No.
bracelets, and wristbands.
How
So
come,
stop by the Trojan Thread Store
come you
any
can't hear
weekday
me?
from
I
8
can't hear
a.m. to
myself.
11 a.m.
I
or
don't
during
know.
any home varsity basketball
I don't know
game.
if it's that
The
headset
Trojan
or
Thread
what.
School Spirit Store, keeping Barren County in style.
Heading into the second year from an approximate 12-year hiatus, the Trojan Times has an all-new look and an all-new approach to bringing you BCHS happenings.
See something.
We're an entirely student-based publication working more than ever this year to inform
Check,
you
1, 2, check,
with BCHS
check, check.
happenings. I'm Brennan
1,
Crane,
2,
editor-in-chief,
check, 1, 2.
and I can say that we are thrilled to
Check,
showcase
1, 2, check,
BCHS
1, 2,
in a
check,
whole
1,
new
2,
way.
check.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at BC Trojan Times. You won't want to miss this. Go BC.
FCA, also known as the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. While even non-athletes are invited, the BCHS Club is all about letting students who share belief in the Christian faith have fellowship and help grow their faiths together. With consistent meetings and guest speakers, the FCA Club is a simple program with a simple focus to let students freely express their beliefs with others who believe the same way. And for such a noble cause, that is why the FCA Club has been chosen as the November Club Spotlight. FCA, also known as the FCA, also
Heading into the second year from an approximate 12-year hiatus,
The Burgundy Media Network, or BMN for short, is a network of Barren County High School's 3 major media outlets: 88.7 FM, Trojan Radio, BCHS Live, and the Trojan Times school newspaper. As a whole, we are determined to provide you with BCHS news, sports, and interests like never before. Check out our weekly newscast broadcasted every Friday from within Barren County High School, or check out our website at barrenschools.com/BMN. From all of us to you, we thank you for your support of all things BCHS. Did you know that Barren County sports teams only receive $250 in yearly funding? So how is each team able to function and stay updated with modern equipment and uniforms? Through the help of the Barren County Athletic Booster Club. The BCHS Athletic Booster Club is the #1 way to help contribute to the student athletes that give Barren County athletics the upbeat reputation it holds. You can help contribute to the student athletes of BCHS today by contacting the boosters on Facebook at facebook.com/BCHS Booster. Let the student athletes of tomorrow shine by donating to the BCHS Athletic Booster Club today. Good morning. No, that's 220. Good morning. No, that's 2 extra. Good.
Sorry, everyone. Please excuse Aaron while he prepares to tell the latest BCHS news live on the air.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello, Barren.
Yes, you heard right. You can hear the latest news and announcements and up-to-date music live on the air 24/7 on 88.7 FM Trojan Radio or online at barrenschools.com.
Hello, Barren County. You can hear the latest going on here at BCHS on 88.7 FM every morning at 7:15 and every afternoon at 3 p.m.
Thanks, Aaron, but I think I had that one covered.
The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store is the #1 place to find any and all things BCHS, with a wide selection of clothes including hoodies, t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, and polos, to everyday items including pens, pencils, notebooks, and stickers, to jewelry including earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and wristbands. So stop by the Trojan Thread Store any weekday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. or during any home varsity basketball game. The Trojan Thread School Spirit Store, keeping Barren County in style.
We don't have guys on camera.
I don't.
Gymnasium for the start of the JV game. For the JV starters, we have freshman Gavin Withrow, 8th grader Tay Pointer, sophomore Brett Hall, junior Harrison Davis, and junior Michael Harbison.
Michael Harbison in the jump circle.
Wow. Against, I think it looks like number 2. He played a lot in the varsity game. They better close out on him because he is a shooter.
He was a very good player.
Harbison wins the tip. Goes to Hall. Hall to Harbison. To Withrow. Withrow goes left. Comes back right.
And picks the dribble.
And Harbison at the top of the key. Withrow at the top. It looks like the Trojans are going with 5 guards here. Withrow pressured, drives, kicks out to Hall. Hall kicks to Withrow. Withrow to Pointer. Pointer for 3, no good. Number 2 takes it up for the Panthers. Guarded by Harbison. Harbison fouls him. You just gotta.
You can't bring that hand down when you're
Yeah.
going up for that block.
You just gotta stay straight up there, and that's more than likely not gonna get called.
Number 2 to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one is good.
Second free throw on its way.
Is
Good. Harbison to Withrow. Withrow. Probably tired from playing so much in that varsity game.
I'm sure.
Drives it to the right side, and I'm sure we'll see him in the freshman game too.
Ball to Harbison. Harbison to Withrow.
Withrow throws it into Hall, who gets fouled.
Ball on the baseline for the Trojans.
Withrow to inbound. Withrow throws it into Davis. Davis with the layup gets killed on the play, and he'll go to the line shooting 2.
He's wincing a bit there. I think he caught a elbow to the ribs or something.
Yeah. Lots of hard fouls from this E-Town team. Davis's first free throw, no good, rims out. Davis getting ready for her second. Second free throw on the way, no good. Harbison with the hustle play, gets the ball back to Hall. Hall to Withrow. Withrow drives in a hand check foul on number 20 for the Panthers.
Sideline ball for the Trojans.
On the other sideline, little confusion there for Withrow. Withrow to inbound. Withrow to Davis. Davis gives it back to Withrow on the handoff. Withrow shoots a shot. Wow, what a shot by Withrow.
Seemed a little off on his footing, but
Yeah, that was
found the net.
That was a great shot.
It really was.
drives baseline, guarded by Harbison. Pointer, guarding on the right wing. Pointer, guarding,
defense
kicks to the right wing. 0-0. Finding somebody, kicks on the right wing to number 20. Number 20 to number 2. No, he kept the ball. Number 20, and wasn't looking for the pass there, and the pass goes off his shoulder. Ball back to the Trojans.
Made the mistake, just passed it behind him and couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah, I don't really think he was expecting the pass there.
If he was, it was just made too late.
Yeah. Harbison inbounds to Withrow. Withrow throws it to Davis. Davis to Harbison. Harbison to Withrow. Withrow to Hall. Hall with a shot trying to mimic Withrow, it looked like, and he was way off.
Had a great shot.
That's
fake.
a walk. Yes, sir. It does get called.
Subs coming in. Number 35, Tyler Bush, and number 23, Caleb
Hester.
Hester. Thank you.
Harbison throws it into Withrow. Withrow taking it up the middle of the court. Loses his footing but gets it back and gets his dribble back. Bush drives right. Comes back, throws it to Hester. Hester to Withrow. Withrow turns down the screen by trying to set by Davis and drives it to the basket. Gets 2 shots on the foul. One of the M1 there, you can tell he's a little disappointed, but he gets 2 shots.
It looked like that one was going to fall. It just bounced out.
Yeah, I thought that was going in for an M1. Withrow's first free throw, good. Withrow, second free throw on the way, and it is good. Trojans lead 4-2 in the first quarter. Number 5's pass gets deflected. No, it just doesn't get caught by number 20.
Some miscommunication there by the Panthers.
Yes, and Harbison inbounds to Withrow, who drives it up the left side of the court, goes right, switches up, throws it into Davis. Davis with a shot gets blocked, or he either missed it or it got blocked.
Completely missed the basket just off the backboard.
Yeah, just got to have that basket there. And a foul committed by a Trojan.
Number 32, Davis, on the arm.
Yeah, I think that was more of a frustration foul from
missing that shot.
Yeah. Throws it wide open to number 20, shoots the shot, no good. Hester with the rebound. Hester takes it up the middle of the court, throws it ahead to Harbison. And
Harbison just couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah, he's got to get a handle on that, and that's a layup.
Seemed like it was tipped a little bit by E-Town there.
Yeah. Nonetheless, he's still got to get a handle on it. Wow, gets it across the court. What a play by number 2. Number 20 drives, gets swatted. Oh, they call a foul.
That looked all ball to me, but
well,
I could see the over the back there.
He brought that hand down, and you just can't. You got to stay straight up, and
yes,
that won't be called. But when you bring that hand down, it's going to get called every time.
Number 20 at the line for the Panthers. His first one.
First free throw's good. Number 20, Cody Lane checking in for the Trojans, getting number 32, Harrison Davis. Number 20 on his way for the second free throw, good.
Number 4 checking in for the Panthers.
Bush inbounds to Withrow. Withrow taking it up the left side to Bush. Bush, screen set by Hester, gets fouled. No call, and a walk is called. Wow. I thought they got him with the body there, but
I really saw a body there, but
gets called for the walk instead. Just got to flush that and not let it affect how this next play goes. Checking in for the Trojans, number 42, Logan Sanders. 0-0. Passes the number 20. 0-0, loses it off his foot, and it's the Panthers' ball.
I'm not sure on that.
I thought it went off the 00's foot, but
I did too, but I'm not sure.
yeah, the Trojans bench kind of blocking us from any other thing. Number 2, nonetheless, passes the 00. 003, good.
Beautiful shot on the wing by 00 there for the Panthers.
Yeah, the Trojans got to realize this is a left-handed guy. Nonetheless, Caleb Hester trying to fight for the ball, and it's a jump ball. Possession to the Panthers. Missed the layup. The Trojans JV is missing a whole lot of layups that they should be hitting. Pointer checking back in for Gavin Withrow.
Currently 7-4, the Panthers with 2:07 left in the first quarter.
Number 4 takes it up the middle of the court for the Panthers. Picks up his dribble, throws it to number 5. Number 5 to number 2, and they call Bush coming across the face for the foul.
A really simple mistake there that you just can't make.
Yeah. Throws it to 00. 00 driving middle. Throws it back to number 5. Number 5 trying to drive. Cut off by Logan Sanders. Number 2. Throws, trying to find somebody. Hands it off to 00. Number 5 with the ball. Throws it to number 2. Number 2 to number 5. Number 5 on the top of. Number 4 gets the ball. He passes it off. Kicks it to number 2. The shooter, no good. But the rebound to number 4. Got to box out there if you're the Trojans.
And they got to be careful. They left him wide open there on the wing.
Yeah,
Or in the
they're
corner,
lucky he missed it.
Yes.
Tyler Bush with some good defense on number 2. That's how you defend a shooter.
Yes.
Number 5
And
gets fouled on the play.
that's just a mistake you do not make there.
Bush makes his second foul.
That's just a careless mistake coming down over the back.
Yeah.
Panthers at the line. First shot
Good
is good
for the first
by
shot.
number 5.
Hall's going to get Bush. And number 5, second free throw's good. Sanders to Pointer. Pointer running the point guard. Pointer passes to Hall. Hall to Lane. Lane to Hester. Hester drives. Layup. What was he thinking? And good follow by Brett Hall. Hester just got to kick that there. I don't know what he was thinking on that layup there. He just tried to force something that wasn't there. Number 2 got the ball. Got to pressure him here. No, he can shoot from the varsity game. Number 5 driving on Sanders. Forced back out. Number 4 guarded by Pointer. Pointer with some good defense. Got to get a hand up on number 24. No good on the shot. 24 gets the rebound and fouled on the play.
They got to be careful there on the box outs.
Yeah, you cannot give up these offensive rebounds this young Trojan team is giving up.
Number 24 at the line.
Shooting 2. Misses off the front of the rim. Number 33, Corbin Murphy checking in, getting number 42, Logan Sanders. Number 24, second free throw on the way.
It's good.
Good.
Pointer with the ball, bringing it up.
Pointer at the top of the key. Passes it to Corb. Passes it to Hall. Hall to Hester. Hester driving in. Tries to get the buzzer beater. No good. And that'll end the first quarter here for the JV game of the night. Panthers 10, Trojans 6. We'll be back here for the start of the second quarter on BCHS Live. And we're back here for the start of the second quarter. The Trojans will get the ball on the base, on the sideline, sorry. Lane to inbound.
Starting out with the same five that we just ended with.
Lane to Pointer. Pointer takes it up. Foul off the ball. An offensive foul on Cody Lane. Panthers. Number 10 takes it. Goes to the left side. On number 14. Good defense there by Lane. Number 34 with the ball.
Oh, good trap by the Trojans.
And he somehow got the pass to number 23, who loses his footing but gains it back and gains the ball back. Number 14, somebody's got to defend him there. And we get a walk on number 14.
He was looking for the pass and couldn't find it and took that extra step.
Lane to Pointer. Pointer throws the Hall.
Hall tries to find Murphy, tips, but Murphy still gets the handle.
Lane steals it back and with the layup is good.
Attempted trap by the Trojans.
And a foul on the Trojans.
Foul on 20.
That's Cody Lane again, his second of the quarter. And
Panthers
we're in the
ball
bonus.
On the baseline.
No, it'll be the bonus. It will be 1 and 1.
Oh, excuse me. We will have
number
15, I believe. Cannot see.
Number 14.
14, excuse me.
Number 14 out of the line, first shot on the way. Good. By number 14 getting ready for his second shot. Second shot on the way. Good.
Also good.
Full court pressure now for the Panthers. Working the baseline, Cody Lane. Throws it to Pointer. Pointer gets pass tip and gets the ball back. Pointer driving. Kick. Good kick out. Cody Lane with the shot fake.
Steps in.
Shoots. Good shot by Lane. Don't know why he shot fake, but it worked. Number 4. Throws it to 14. Called for the walk.
Trojan ball on the sideline.
Lane to inbound. Lane throws to Hester. Hester throws to Hall. Hall. Pass to Hester. To Pointer. Good pass inside and a good shot by Pointer.
Pointer wide open on the block there.
Yeah, that was just a good play drawn up by the Trojans.
Seems like the Panthers are trying to trap early and it's leaving that extra man open in the bottom.
Yeah, and the Trojans just going to keep taking advantage of that.
Yes.
Number 23 on the top of the key, guarded by Hall, gets fouled with probably a hand check.
A hold. Got a good group of subs coming in. Number 3, Gavin Withrow. Number 32, Harrison Davis. Number 21, Michael Harbison.
Yeah, that's a very experienced group, as Davis and Harbison are juniors.
We've got Withrow coming back in, 8th grader, who had some time freshman, who had some time in the varsity game.
Yeah. And looked pretty good.
Yes, he did.
Shot misses for the Panthers. And it'll be Trojans ball. Harbison to inbound. Passes to Withrow. Withrow drives it up the middle of the court. Throws it to Davis. Davis back to Pointer, who gets the pass tipped. And it's back to the Trojans.
Seems he was ready to make the pass before he caught it. A mistake many basketball players make.
Yeah, ready to score before they catch the pass.
Withrow with the inbound.
Tries to get it in, gets it into Hall. Hall throws to Withrow. Withrow goes to the middle of the court. And we've got a foul. Another offensive foul.
Foul on number 5, Brett Hall, that's his second illegal screen of the night.
Yeah, Trojans are getting more offensive fouls than they are defensive, it seems like.
Simple mistake that sometimes you can brush off in practice, just running through the motions, and you get in a game, and you got to be precise with your screens.
Good deflection there by Hall. Withrow taking it up, circles back, picks up his dribble. Hall to Pointer. Pointer with the good layup.
Pointer finds that cut in the middle there.
Yeah, good pass there to set it up. 23 passes to number 4. Number 4 to number 23. Number 34 to number 14. 14 spins, kicks out to 34 for a 3. No good off the front of the rim. And Hall had a man open at the bottom, but
had Davis down low, but
yeah,
didn't
he
see
just
him.
didn't see him or didn't throw it to him.
Reach by the Panthers. Trojan ball on the sideline.
And Pointer to inbound. Number 32 checks in for the Panthers. Pointer throws it to number 32, Harrison Davis. Davis to Pointer. Pointer driving. Nothing there. Spins. Trying to find someone open. Finds Withrow. Withrow in low to Davis. Davis walks.
Just didn't get the handle on the ball right there when he needed it. Went to make the drop step and
Yeah, I feel he
Got the
shouldn't have
walk.
traveled there, but sometimes that happens.
hey, mistakes happen. Got to brush them off. Keep playing.
Yeah, the biggest thing is to flush them.
Exactly. Number 10 with the ball on the wing. Got it by Withrow.
Throws it to number 34. 34 trying to find number 23, but he's got good defense on him. And Withrow with the foul.
Just a bit of a tangle up there in the arms, I think.
Yeah, just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Panthers are in the double bonus now. Number 10 at the line shooting 2.
First free throw on his way and good.
Subs coming in, number 23, Caleb Hessler, and number 35, Tyler Bush for the Trojans.
Out checks Tay Pointer and number 5, Brett Hall. Number 10, second free throw on its way and good. Harbison to Withrow. Back to Harbison. Pass tipped. Harbison tries to fight for it, gets it. Bush gets the ball. Hester to the middle. What a shot, and it goes! What a shot from Hester.
Bit of a scramble at the half court, but Trojans pulled it together for that final.
That was a
Layup there.
great shot there.
It was. Hessler at the line to shoot 2. Excuse me, to shoot 1.
Yeah, he got the shot. Harbison with a rebound, and it's good. Trojans are up 12-4 here in the second quarter, playing very well against this Panthers team. Withrow. I'm sorry, Davis guarding number 23. Number 34 with the ball. Guarded by Harbison. Number 23 draws the foul on Davis.
Foul on Davis, but
2 shots here for number 23. 43's first shot on the way and good.
number 20 coming in for the Panthers.
Number 23's second shot on the way. No good off the front of the rim. Harbison with the rebound. Passes to Withrow. Withrow in a trap. Breaks somebody's ankles. Harbison to Hester. To Bush. Might have got away with a walk there. Hester drives, shoots.
Bounces out.
And Bush with a good play to throw it off the Elizabethtown defenders to keep the ball on the Trojans' end. Hester throws it to Withrow. Withrow back to Hester.
Hester looked for
Shot
the shot
fake.
there, but
And a walk.
Subs coming in, number 42 and number 10 for the Trojans.
That'll be Tay Pointer, and that'll be Logan Sanders, giving Gavin Withrow and Michael Harbison a break. Number 23 taking it up the court for the Panthers. Guarded by number 10. Tries to take a charge, but is stolen by, and it's back tipped by the Panthers. A lot of sloppy basketball being played right now. Number 14 protecting the ball. Good defense by Hester. Number 10 guarded by Pointer.
Good.
Passes to 23. Shot off the front of the rim. Hester
Keeps his
spins
handle.
out of it and gets out of the three-man trap. Throws a good pass to Davis, who needs to finish the basket, but he got fouled. You could see the frustration there on Davis's face from not finishing that.
Davis goes to the line to shoot 2.
Davis is getting ready for his first shot. First shot on the way, no good. Barely hit the rim.
Tell he's kind of upset about it. Just needs to shake it off.
Second shot on the way, no good. Hit the
Bush
better
with the
shot.
rebound.
Oh, bad pass by Bush. Takes it up. What a play by Bush, called for the foul. What a hustle play. Maybe more of a frustration foul, but you could tell that he really wanted that block.
Yes. 14 for the Panthers to the line to shoot 2.
Number 14, first shot on the way, rims out. And number 32 is checking in for the Panthers. Second shot for number 14. Rims out again, and it's stolen away from Logan Sanders. Got to have better ball security. Number 14 in a trap, stolen away from Bush.
Ripped right out of his hands.
Wow.
Bush finds Davis. Davis goes in for the layup. And they call
And
the wall.
travels. You know, on that play by Bush, it might have been some of his defense in football forcing fumbles trying to come out there.
Yes.
Trapped, gets it out, 14, finds air ball on the 3. Bush, behind the back, loses the defender.
Finds
Kicks it to Hester, and Hester can't get a handle on it.
Number 33
Corbin Murphy.
coming in for the Trojans. Giving Harrison Davis a break.
Yeah, maybe Harrison will learn to stop traveling with the ball. Got to put that dribble down before we go anywhere.
6 seconds left in the second quarter.
3, 2, 1.
Last second
Shoots
shot.
for, and it's no good.
Second quarter ends 12-5 for the Trojans.
Trojans played really good there in the second quarter.
I will say.
And we will take a commercial break and be back for the start of the second half here on BCHS Live.
Heading into the second year from an approximate 12-year hiatus, the Trojan Times has an all-new look and an all-new approach to bringing you BCHS happenings. We are an entirely student-based publication working more than ever this year to inform you with BCHS happenings. I'm Brennan Crane, Editor-in-Chief, and I can say that we are thrilled to showcase BCHS in a whole new way. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at BC Trojan Times. You won't want to miss this. Go BC!
FCA, also known as the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. While even non-athletes are invited, the BCHS Club is all about letting students who share belief in the Christian faith have fellowship and help grow their faiths together. With consistent meetings and guest speakers, the FCA Club is a simple program with a simple focus to let students freely express their beliefs with others who believe the same way. And for such a noble cause, that is why the FCA Club has been chosen as the November Club Spotlight.
You're watching. And we're back for the third quarter here for the JV scrimmage tonight.
I think the JV has played pretty well tonight.
First quarter they had a lot of opportunities but couldn't really find the rim. Ended with a low-scoring first quarter, but second quarter they found the rim a lot more.
Yeah. I think they're going to play pretty well here in the second half. Number 2 is back in for the JV of the Panthers. Good play by Bush trying to break up a pass, and getting on the floor
Sanders
is
on the
Logan
floor.
Sanders. Tried to get the pass is Hester for a 3 for Elizabethtown. Don't fight over it if you're the Trojans. Bush taking the ball up the floor.
They got
Pulls
Hester
it back
side.
around. Hester was wide open. Bush just couldn't find
Didn't see
him.
him.
Throws it down low. Murphy in there low and gets the and 1 for Corbin Murphy. What a play. I may mention that during the halftime we were able to look over, and Campbellsville was here watching Jared Coomer tonight.
Having a little talk with him. And now speaking to his parents, so it's always interesting.
Yeah, looking for good things from Jared. Meanwhile, Corbin Murphy's free throw was good to give the Trojans a 3-0 lead here in the third quarter. Pass to number 2. Number 2 passes to the left wing. Number 4, 0-0. Passes back out to number 5. Number 5 swatted by Corbin Murphy. What a play. And number 3, Gavin Withrow, will check in for the Trojans. Number 10, Tate Pointer, checking out.
Panther ball on the baseline.
Panthers inbound to number 2, guarded by Sanders. Sanders to 0-0. 0-0 pops a 3, no good, air ball. Missed everything there. Hester taking it up the floor to
Finds
Murphy. Murphy with the layup, good.
Some good looking basketball right here by the Trojans.
Yes, they are looking very good to start out this third quarter. The inbound to number 5, to number 2. On the right wing, and 0-0 in the corner to number 30, no, to number 5, guarded by number 33, Murphy. Timeout by Elizabethtown. 30-second timeout here for the Panthers.
I will say we're looking very good tonight, starting out this second half.
Yeah, and I will say our student section really showed up for this scrimmage.
Yes,
Just
they
a scrimmage,
did.
but wow, what a turnout for the
And not-
Trojans. You can already see the excitement starting to build for this season.
And not only for the varsity, we still have some left over for the JV.
Yeah, I think that this is starting to look like the team that went to the region championship last year, or
Yes.
2 years ago.
And a school that's ready to support them for sure. Back from the timeout.
I think you can just see the excitement here for the Trojan fans cheering on their Trojan basketball team.
Yes.
Sideline inbounds for the Panthers. Throws it up top to number 2, who has to go past the half-court line to get it. 2 kicks to number 4. Number 4 kicks to the corner. Number 5 open for the 3, no good. Tips it up to Tyler Bush. Bush working on number 2. Withrow.
Bush seems to be getting a little bit of frustrated there with the pressure he's got on him, but
Yeah.
hopefully he can work past that. Hester.
And it's an offensive foul for the Trojans. They got to stop giving them up.
Foul out by number 42, Logan Sanders.
Yeah, they've given up a bunch of offensive fouls here
Yes,
tonight.
they have. Number 20, Cody Lane coming in for Caleb Hester, number 23. Number 2 brings it up the court for the Panthers.
And tries to find somebody to pass to, but there was nobody there. He hung on to it, though. Pass to number 5.
Good deflection by the
Deflection.
Trojans.
The Trojans are playing good defense like we
They
saw in the
really
varsity
are.
game. Should have kicked it out to the wing there. He was wide open, and you can see Bush's frustration with not getting that ball. He
Yes.
was wide open back there for
Withrow
the
just
3.
thought he had Sanders down there at the block, but
And the Trojans getting back, and Sanders with the foul. It didn't look like the Trojans had their matchups there, but
just
Sanders.
scramble to get the ball. And
yeah,
Sanders
Sanders
caught a
bailed him
hand.
out. What a toe tap there for the Panthers. Number 5 kicks to number 24 with a 3 that's good. What a shot.
number 20
Throws
down
it
low.
ahead to number 20, Cody Lane.
Pulls up for the-
Lane, no good. Bush Golly.
Throws it off of number 4's back on accident.
I feel Bush is getting just a little bit frustrated tonight.
Just a bit. You can see it on his face, but hopefully he
Yeah.
can work past that before it starts to affect the way he's playing.
I feel he's not went out of football mode yet and thinks he can still tackle people.
Number 2 brings it up the court for the Panthers. Logan
Guarded by
Sanders
Sanders.
picks him up at the top of the key.
Kick drive by 00. Goes in and out. Murphy with the rebound. Throws it to Withrow. Withrow driving. Loses the handle but gets it back. Throws it to Lane. Lane from Sanders. Sanders with a 3. No air ball. Missed everything there. And couldn't handle the pass. The Panthers couldn't. Cody Lane getting on the floor. Trying to defend the shot and it's good. That's a knockdown lefty right there. Bush to Murphy, and Murphy's got to get that pass right there.
There's just some,
He let him perfect.
yeah, some miscommunication there between Murphy and Bush, but some power behind the pass that Murphy just couldn't get to.
Yeah, I think he's still just a little bit frustrated, and it's starting to come out.
Subs coming in, number 23, Caleb Hester, and number 21, Michael Harbison.
Hester guarding 00 on the top of the key. Kicks to number 2. Number 2 to number 5. Number 5 to number 24. 24 cutting, but throws it behind him. And a walk by number 24. Number 5, Brett Hall checking in. Getting Tyler Bush.
Trojan ball on the sideline. Hester brings it up the
4 passes the Lane.
little bit
Lane
of a scramble in the paint there.
got to get better ball security there. Good
On the floor
tip
for the
out
ball
by Logan Sanders. And a foul
by number 5
for the Panthers. And Caleb Hester was the one that got fouled, and he will be the one inbounding for the Trojans. Looking for somebody pass to, throws it to Lane. A no-look pass, I might add. Back to Hester. Hester throws it into Harb. Harbison with the right hook is good. What a play by Michael Harbison. Now 00 to the middle of the court. 00 dribbles right side, passes it to the right corner to number 4. Number 4 to number 2, the knockdown shooter misses that time.
Harbison with a great rebound in the paint.
And Sanders with a good defense. Hester looking for somebody to pass it to, can't find anybody, spins. Layup thrown back down to him and a foul. Couldn't get the and one.
Foul on number 24 by the Panthers. Hester at the line to shoot 2.
Hester's first shot on the way. Good.
Number
Davis checking into the game.
For number 42, Logan Sanders.
Hester, second free throw on the way. Good. Now number 2 taking up the left side of the court for the Panthers. Passes back to number 00 on the top. Number 5 trying to drive. Forced back out. Good defensive takeaway by Lane. Lane gets hammered. Oh!
And it hits the wall.
Yeah, hit it hard too.
Shakes
I
that
hope
one
he's
off a little
okay.
bit.
I hope this doesn't affect this free throw. He hit that wall hard.
And that one hurt. Coach checking on him there. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I don't even know if he knows where he is right now.
First free throw in the air.
No
No
good.
good.
I think that hit just affecting him right now.
Trying to shake it off a little bit, moving around a bit.
Yeah. Lane, second free throw on the way. Good.
Good.
Shakes it off.
Hopefully he's back to himself now.
Yeah, maybe he knows where he is now. Now number 2 takes it up the right side. Timeout by the Panthers. It'll be a full timeout.
Currently 9-7 Trojans with 38 seconds left in the third quarter. I will say this young team's really surprising me.
Yeah, it's really surprising how good they are. I think the future is bright for the Trojans here in the next few years.
Yes, I'm excited to see the legacy that they'll hold up even after we lose this good group of seniors we've got right now.
Yeah, we're losing a great group of seniors this year.
We've got a couple returning players in the house tonight. Nick Mabe in the stands. We had Branson London here earlier.
Yeah, he's keeping score for us.
Coming back
Now
to see
now number 2 gets the inbound pass, kicks out to number 5. Number 5 takes it to the middle of the court, crosses over, tries to go left, cut off. Number 24 tries to throw it into number 5, stolen by Harb. Caleb Hester. Hester slowing it down for the Trojans.
down to one shot. 11
Harbison
seconds on the clock. Goes in
shoots
for
a
the
layup, no good, but a foul.
9 seconds on the clock. Harbison to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 25 for the Panthers. First shot on the way, good for Harbison.
I will say the free throws tonight by the Trojans have been excellent.
Yes, they have been very good tonight from the line.
The-
Second free throw on the way, good.
The dedication the boys put into hitting their free throws is
Yeah, I feel that's a big turning point in this game.
yes.
Number 2.
2
trap,
seconds left.
1 second, tries to throw something up, no good, it's not going to count, and it didn't go anyways. And at the end of the third quarter, it's 11-7 for the Trojans. We'll be back for the fourth quarter here on BCHS Live.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, they're calling the end of the game. Well, then we'll get to see the freshmen come out after this break from BCHS Live as the Trojans in the second quarter, into the third quarter rather, 11-7.
And I do believe the Trojans won that scrimmage overall for their JV team.
Yeah, their JV looked really impressive that game.
Now for the freshman warm-up. We'll be back after this.
On BCHS Live. Can he not hear us? back here at Trojan Gymnasium for the start of our final game of the night, the freshman game.
Starting tonight, we have number 3, Aiden Nyken, number 35, Tyler Bush, number 20, Cody Lane, number 3, Gavin Withrow, number 10, Tay Pointer, number 24, Seth Hagan,
Number 32, Byron Reynolds, and number
33, Corbin Murphy. Bit of confusion here, guys. Sorry, we don't have a definitive lineup.
Well, we do have a roster, so we're good.
Corbin Murphy in the jump circle with the wins it. All to Tay Pointer.
Hagan to Pointer. Pointer tries to hand it off to Withrow. Nothing there. Pointer throws it to Withrow. Withrow's got to do something with it. Throws it to Hagan. Hagan to Pointer. Pointer for 3. No good. Rims out. Murphy with the rebound.
And the
jump ball. I think it should have been an and 1 there, but they called the jump ball. Number 10 now, driving it up the left side of the court. Or number 14, rather. Number 10 on the wing.
Open back cut by the Panthers.
Oh, block.
Murphy went for the charge there, but footing was not set.
Way to sacrifice his body there. Doesn't pay off this time.
23 to the line to shoot 2.
One thing I have noticed about watching the Trojans, these past few years, is they pride themselves on taking charges.
Yes. First free throw is not good.
.23 at the line for his second free throw of the game. Second free throw on its way, and it's no good. Rims in and out. Hagan, the Pointer. Pointer throws a pass to Withrow that...
Some miscommunication there. Withrow was going...
Yeah, it was behind him a little bit.
Yes.
Inbound right here in front of us. Number 4 to inbound.
Number 14.
To number 14. As my partner said. Number 10 in a trap and gets fouled by
number 24, Hagan. Panther ball on the baseline.
Passes to 14, way off on the 3.
Throws it up from the wing.
Murphy throws it ahead to Reynolds. Reynolds with the shot fake and good. This freshman team looking pretty good. Dribbles it off his foot is number 23. Gets it back though. Guarded by Pointer. Pointer. What a play by 23. What a shot. Murphy with the ball on the top of the key, trying to dribble. Throws it off to Reynolds. Reynolds driving, shoots a floater, no good. Murphy rebound, no good. Murphy gets a rebound again and gets fouled.
Trojan ball on the baseline. Withrow will take it out.
Withrow to inbound. Screen by Murphy. Foul. Holding on the Panthers. Withrow, Hagan.
Finds Hagan
shot,
wide open.
No good. 14 with the rebound. And Hagan
makes a silly mistake there in the backcourt.
Yeah, getting a talking to from the coach.
It'll be Panthers
gotta
ball.
Let him go there.
Yes. It'll be Panthers ball on the sideline in the backcourt. Number 10 bringing it up. Picked up by Reynolds at the top of the key.
Switches over to his left hand, back to 14. 14
loses his handle, but
handle, gets it back and drives in and hits a layup. Got to be better defensively through the Trojans. Trap, Withrow, trap, gets it that way. Pointer makes the kid fall. Pointer at the top of the key, passes to Reynolds on the right wing. Reynolds crosses over, throws it into Murphy.
Tries to find him.
Miscommunication there. Reynolds with the ball, throws it into Pointer. Pointer drives, no good, but a foul.
Pointer to the line to shoot 2.
Zach Watson and
Kellen
Kellen
Moore.
Mode? Kellen Mode checking
Excuse
in.
us.
About to check in. Pointer's first free throw good.
We'll say it looks like the
Watson getting number 3 Gavin Withrow, and Mode getting number 24 Seth Hagan.
Trojans are coming out on their heels a little bit early on in this scrimmage.
Yeah,
but
the freshmen getting their first high school playing.
second free
and
throw is good.
Pointer's looking pretty good here. Number 14 guarded by Watson. Got to close out quicker if you're the Trojans. Got lucky there, he missed it. Number 4 kicks it to number 23. Number 23 tried to get a trap by the Trojans. Pointer gets the ball. Pointer taking it up the right side of the court. Tries to dribble through traffic and gets fouled.
Foul number 23 by the Panthers. Trojan ball on the baseline.
Pointer to inbound. Throws it to Murphy. Murphy to Reynolds. Reynolds driving. Gets blocked on the shot, but gotten back by the Trojans. Zach Watson with the rebound. Mode. In low. Gets blocked. Tries to get the rebound, but gets it taken away. Number 4, long pass to number 23 with a shot good.
Pretty reverse layup there by number 4. Or excuse me, by number 14.
14. Pointer. Trapped right here. Got to get it out of there.
Scott Murphy.
Got to get it up the court, and it's Panthers ball. Full court pressure gets to the Trojans here.
Got to be careful on those for the Trojans. Can't get caught in the trap. Run out of your 10 seconds.
Now we got 14. No, I'm sorry, can't get a number on him. Number 23 now has the ball. Kicks it to number 34. 34 to 14. 14 drives in, gets fouled, no good on the N1.
Number 14 to the line to shoot 2.
I feel like 14 and 23 are the backbone of this
Young team.
young freshman Panthers team. First free throw on its way, good.
You can tell these guys played together for a couple years. They got some time together in the JV scrimmage as well. So they're warmed up some.
Second free throw, good. Yeah, some of these Trojans coming in a little rusty.
There were middle school games tonight, so some of these younger guys have already played a game as well.
Yeah, I'd say they're probably pretty tired.
Number 4 Panthers.
And it'll be the Trojans' ball. Watson to inbound. Watson trying to find somebody. Can't find anybody open. Throws a pass, and it's intercepted. Screen, or charge taken by number 12, Zach Watson, off the bad pass. And in check Gavin Withrow and Seth Hagan. For number 32, Barren Reynolds, and number 10, Tay Pointer.
Hagan with the ball into Murphy.
Murphy's pass deflected. Number 14 for the Panthers. Guarded by Watson. Number 23, guarded by Mode. Mode to number 34. Number 34 to number 14. Number 14 to number 32. Tries to do a dribble move, stolen by Withrow, and fouled.
Withrow got a little beat up there on that possession.
Number 23, Aiden Nyken coming in. Zach Watson catches the pass to Withrow. Hagan wide open, handles the pass to Watson, to Withrow. Withrow pulls it back out. Withrow to Watson. Watson throws a pass, gets deflected, and stolen by the Hagan. Gets a tip on the shot, but it still goes in. Withrow now driving the ball for the Trojans. It's Hagan. Trojans are playing sloppy right here. This young freshman team's got some learning to do. Number 23 passes to number 34. Number 34 to number 32. Number 32 to number 23. 23 drives in, layup, good.
He had the wide open lane there. Didn't have a single Trojan step.
Yeah, the Trojans got to start playing a little better here.
Ball to Hagan.
Drives in, layup and one by Hagan. A good play.
Hagan ducked his head there and just got right underneath that arm and drew the foul on the layup.
Yeah, good play by Hagan.
Very good
In
move.
checks number 10 for the Panthers. Hagan at the line for the back end of the and one. Hagan, free throw on the way, no good. Niken with the rebound. Niken goes up, gets fouled.
Niken to the line to shoot two.
Niken at the line. First shot, getting ready for it. First shot's on the way, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Young freshman team got a lot of learning to do.
You can definitely tell that
Niken, second free throw, good.
they are young. They have
Yeah,
some
they are.
maturing to do. And
Very young, got to get some experience.
got some miscommunication on the court. Wide open Panther, but
And then travel,
double
or double
dribble.
dribble rather, on the Trojans. Number 14 blocked by Withrow. Ball back out to the top of the key, back to the wing from number 14. Murphy with the foul on the play.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Panthers are up 12-7 right now. Trojans are still playing a bit sloppy as of right now. Hopefully they can get back on their feet.
Yeah, but they're not down that bad for how bad they look playing-wise. I'm sure it's just their inexperience showing, but
Yes.
nonetheless, I feel they'll be pretty good.
Got Niken up top.
Niken up top. Got fouled on the play. 2 shots for Niken. First shot on the way, no good for Niken.
As we saw earlier, Niken was getting rimmed during warm-up, so
No, I saw him dunk one. So,
who knows what this kid can do as an 8th grader alone.
yeah, I know.
Let
I
alone
think
as he
by
gets
his,
older.
By his senior year, he should be very, very good.
It'd be exciting to see him mature as a player.
This 34 with the shot on the corner, good for the 3.
He was wide open. Some
Yeah, you got to play
miscommunication
better
there.
defense there if you're the
They got
Trojans.
3 seconds
Niken.
left.
3 seconds left.
He's got to find the shot.
2-1, you got to shoot it somehow, and Hagan shoots it way after the buzzer, but it's no good.
I'll say you can definitely see the inexperience in this team, but they're coming together somewhat, for sure.
And it looks like Tay Pointer will be checking in for the Trojans.
Hey, Coach, y'all going another one or we going? Y'all going another one? Okay.
This will be the last half here for the Trojans.
As you could hear Johnson just say in their halftime huddle, they are pushing the ball a little bit too much, kind of forcing things that aren't there, looking for passes that you might have open in a practice that aren't there during the game.
Yeah, I feel as this team matures, that these silly mistakes they're making will start to get, less and less.
And definitely only having the first quarter of the game. You got to get your feet under you and get ready for the way the game's going to go. Like we've said,
Branson London had to get one more shot off, and it's good for the 3.
you can definitely tell he misses it a bit.
Yeah, I'd say this is probably hard on him coming and watching, but nonetheless, here to support his team.
Wearing his Trojan basketball sweatshirt and everything. Like we said, the girls team takes on Pulaski County this Thursday night at 5:30 here at the Trojan Gym. We will be broadcasting live on BCHS Live, so check us out there. And now to start the second quarter, the freshman scrimmage.
Yeah, and this will be the second and final quarter of the night for me and my partner, the lovely Emily Pettigo.
Starting out, we've got Aiden Niken, Tay Pointer, Gavin Withrow.
Corbin Murphy and Seth Hagan.
Thank you.
23 driving. Throws it to 34. 34's already hit 1-3. Murphy needs to guard him just a little bit tighter. Tay Pointer taking away everything for number 14. Number 14 kicks.
There.
Number 34, 3 off the front of the rim. Or, I'm sorry, number 4.
It's got to be
And
careful
now,
there.
Niken. Taking
Wake
it.
up.
Wow, what a layup by Niken.
Very pretty layup there
Yeah, I don't think he's very confident in his left hand as he went with the right hand there.
on the left side.
Number 10 drives on Tay Pointer. Tay.
Little backwards layup there that did not
And,
fall.
oh my goodness, just a mental mistake for the Trojans. Got to hang on to the ball, and it will go back to the Panthers.
On the baseline. Number 14 taking it out. Ball into number 4. Tipped by Hagan, but 4 regains possession. 34 on the wing, goes for the 3.
No good.
Air ball.
Well, it hit the net, but not in the way he would like it to. And that one banks off, and no good.
Niken with the ball.
on the breakaway. Oh,
Loses the handle.
the ball.
Panthers try to regain the rebound there, but tip it out. Trojan ball on the baseline. Withrow to take it out.
Withrow to inbound. Withrow looking for somebody to throw it to. Throws it to Hagan, but he doesn't get the handle on it. Number 4 driving, kicks it back out to number 23. Number 23 shoots a layup, no good.
Pointer with
Pointer
the
with
rebound.
rebound. And a back tip, but it's called a foul for the Panthers. Number 23 on the foul.
Trojan ball on the sideline.
4:47 left. The Trojans up 2-0 in the second half.
Some pressure in the backcourt here on Withrow.
A trap, but he breaks it. And now they get it
Picks
again.
it up. Finds Hagan on the
Hagan.
wide.
Driving baseline, and a foul called.
Trojan ball on the baseline.
Number 44 with the foul. Withrow to inbound. Throws it to Murphy. Murphy to Pointer. Pointer to Withrow. Withrow just gets it stolen. And 14 on the breakaway. Niken can't foul there. Just let him get that layup. Don't give him the and one there.
Attempted the block and just completely missed the ball. Came down on his arm.
Yeah, I think on that one you just got to let him go
Yeah.
because that one, you're not really
When
gonna
you're a,
get there.
When you're a step behind, you can't just get to it there in that
Yeah.
last second.
try to be LeBron James, not LeBron James.
14's first free throw is not
good.
Withrow.
Withrow. Throws it to Pointer. Pointer. Drives. Gets it blocked. And now,
10 with the ball. 10 kicks it out to 23.
yeah, I couldn't see a number on that one. Glad you got that. Number 23 on the top of the key. Tries to jump the passing lane, but gets burnt right there. Oh, calls the block. I think that was a charge, but nonetheless, the ref saw it different. So we got to go with what the ref says, and it will be on the floor, inbounded by number 10. No, by number 23.
Ball to number 4
Number
on the
4
wing.
goes between his legs, tries to, and Hagan with the body.
Trying to push him to the wide there and just caught the body as he went by to go for the lane.
Yeah, Byron Reynolds will check in for the Trojans. Number 3, Gavin Withrow. He has to be tired after playing varsity, JV, and now freshman. And a walk called on number 14.
I feel like Gavin Withrow will be a key player for us this year. As a young player coming up as a good sub for our varsity team and JV team as well.
Yes.
Hagan with the ball.
Pointer with the ball. Pointer gets it taken away. These refs aren't calling much right here, so the Trojans got to be aware of that. Number 4 gets fouled.
Seemed to be calling a bit one-sided tonight, but
Well, I think this freshman game, you know, everybody's just kind of ready to get home, and so are the refs.
number 4 at the line. First free throw is good.
Number 4 getting ready for his second free throw of the night. Number 4, second free throw on the way. No good. Rims out. Number
Offensive
10 with the
there.
rebound. Trojans got a rebound. Number 4 takes it up and lays it in.
That was a large mismatch there between Murphy and,
A much quicker number 4.
yes.
Number 24 gets the ball, throws it to Pointer. Pointer to Murphy. Murphy finishes through the contact. Should have been an and one, but doesn't get called. As I said, the ref's probably just ready to go home. And number 4 kicks
Finds
it to the
kick out.
wing. 34, who's already hit one, no good. Nike with a rebound. Throws it ahead. What a pass. And Byron Reynolds finishes the play. The Trojans are now playing really well.
6 and 5 right now with 3 minutes left in the second half for the Trojans.
Number 10 drives in. You got to play defense if you're the Trojans.
Some miscommunication there. I think they just all thought
Pointer
one another
throws
was
it to
going to
Hagen.
step.
Hayden to Niken. Niken to Pointer.